Chosen one, you carry a kingdom-level clearance. Almost no one qualifies for this. Listen closely, because this is not something you can afford to ignore. And if you scroll away, you may miss a moment that was meant to change your life forever. You carry a level of access that is not given to everyone, and I am speaking directly to you because you have been marked with a depth of purpose that others around you cannot see or understand. This is what it means when I say you carry a kingdom-level clearance. It means doors respond to you differently. It means truths are revealed to you that remain hidden from others. And it means your life is not ordinary, even when it feels quiet and unnoticed. Stay here, because what you are about to understand will explain the confusion, the pressure, and the strange favor that has followed you all along. I am opening your eyes so you can finally recognize what has always been placed inside you. Type Amen to affirm. You have wondered why certain paths closed while others opened in unexpected ways, and why you felt guided even when you did not have clear answers. That is because your clearance allows you to move in spaces that are not visible to everyone, and I have been directing you in ways that go beyond what the natural eye can see. This clearance is not about status in the world, it is about access in the spirit, where decisions, protection, and blessings are arranged before they ever appear in your reality. You have been walking with unseen authority, even in moments where you felt weak or unsure. Nothing about your journey has been random, and every delay, every redirection, and every closed door has been part of a deeper preparation. Before you go further, take a moment and press like on this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am about to release into your life. You have felt different for a reason, and sometimes that difference has made you feel isolated or misunderstood. People could not always understand your thinking, your reactions, or your sensitivity to things that seemed small to others. That is because you are not operating on the same level of awareness, and your spirit has been trained to pick up on what others overlook. This clearance allows you to sense danger before it fully forms, to feel peace in places where others feel chaos, and to recognize opportunities that others walk past without noticing. You have been guarded in ways you did not even realize, and many things that could have harmed you were quietly removed before they ever reached you. There were nights when you felt overwhelmed and wondered if you were truly being guided, and there were moments when you questioned your worth and your purpose. I saw every one of those moments, and I never stepped away from you. Even when you felt alone, I was shaping you, strengthening you, and teaching you how to trust beyond what you can see. Your clearance requires a level of growth that not everyone is willing to go through, and that is why almost no one qualifies for what you carry. It is not given lightly, and it is not given without preparation. Type 1111 if you believe. You are stepping into a phase where things will begin to make sense, and where the hidden patterns in your life will start to reveal their purpose. The struggles you faced were not meant to break you. They were meant to build a capacity within you that matches the level of access you have been given. You have been trained through experience, through silence, through waiting, and through moments that felt like setbacks, but were actually setups for something greater. Now you are beginning to see that nothing was wasted, and everything has been aligning you with what you were chosen to carry. There is a reason you could not fit into certain environments, and a reason why some connections did not last. Your clearance does not allow you to remain in places that limit your growth or block your calling. I have been separating you from what could not go with you, even when it felt painful or confusing at the time. What you carry requires space, clarity, and alignment, and I have been protecting that within you. You were never meant to shrink yourself to fit into places that cannot hold what I have placed inside you. You will begin to notice a shift in how you see things and how you respond to situations. Where you once reacted with fear, you will now move with calm confidence. Where you once felt unsure, you will now feel guided with quiet certainty. This is because your awareness is expanding and you are stepping into the fullness of your clearance. You are not becoming someone new, you are becoming who you were always meant to be. Your life will start to reflect the authority you carry, not in loud or obvious ways, but in steady and undeniable changes. Doors will open without force, opportunities will align without struggle, and you will find yourself in the right place at the right time more often than before. This is not coincidence. This is the result of the access you have been given. You are walking in alignment with something greater, and it is guiding you step by step. There will still be moments of challenge, but you will not face them the same way you did before. You will carry a deeper sense of peace, knowing that you are not navigating life alone. I am with you in every decision, every step, and every moment of uncertainty. Your clearance ensures that you are never without direction, even when the path is not fully visible. Trust what you are sensing, trust what is unfolding, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You are no longer moving blindly, even if you do not yet understand every step. What you are experiencing is a shift from confusion into quiet understanding, and it is happening because you are ready. There have been times when you felt like you were falling behind, while others seemed to move ahead with ease. You compared your path and questioned why yours felt slower or more uncertain. What you did not see was that your journey required deeper preparation, and your foundation needed to be stronger to support what you are meant to carry. I was building something within you that could not be rushed, something that required patience, endurance, and trust. Now you are starting to see that what felt like delay was actually protection and preparation working together. Type 1010 if you trust God. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are stepping into a level of awareness where your decisions will begin to carry more weight and more clarity. You will notice that you hesitate less when something feels right, and you walk away more quickly when something feels wrong. This is not hesitation or fear, it is discernment growing within you. Your clearance allows you to sense alignment, and that sense is becoming sharper each day. You are learning to trust it, even when it goes against what others expect from you. There were moments when you stayed longer than you should have in situations that drained you, and you wondered why it felt so heavy to remain there. That heaviness was not meant to stay. It was a signal trying to guide you towards something better. Now you are recognizing that you do not need to force yourself into places that do not feel right. You are allowed to move on, to release what no longer serves you, and to step into spaces that match your purpose. This understanding is part of the access you carry. You may also notice that certain people begin to respond to you differently, even without you changing anything on the surface. Some will be drawn to your presence, while others may distance themselves without explanation. This is not something to fear or question too deeply. It is alignment taking place. Your clearance affects the energy around you, and not everyone can remain close when you begin to walk in your true calling. I am adjusting your surroundings so they reflect where you are going, not where you have been. There is a quiet confidence forming within you, and it is not loud or attention-seeking. It is steady and calm, rooted in the understanding that you are guided and protected. This confidence does not come from external validation, it comes from knowing that you are not walking alone. Even when you face uncertainty, you will feel a sense of stability that was not there before. This is how you will know that you are moving in alignment with your clearance. You have carried questions in your heart about your future, your purpose, and whether you are truly on the right path. I am answering those questions not with words alone, but through what is unfolding in your life. You are being positioned in ways that will make sense in time, and you will see how each step connects to the next. Nothing is out of place, and nothing is happening without purpose. You are moving within a plan that is precise and intentional. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. As you continue forward, you will find that your reactions to challenges begin to change. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you will now pause and observe. Where you once reacted quickly, you will now respond with thought and clarity. This shift is important because it allows you to move with intention instead of impulse. Your clearance requires this level of awareness, and you are growing into it naturally. There will be moments when you feel a pull to step into something new, even if it feels unfamiliar or uncertain. That pull is not random, it is guidance. I am leading you toward opportunities that align with your purpose, and you are being prepared to recognize them when they appear. You do not need to have every detail figured out before you move forward. Trust the direction, even when the full picture is not visible yet. You are also being taught how to let go of what you cannot control, and this is freeing you in ways you did not expect. You are realizing that not everything requires your effort, and not everything needs your attention. Some things are being handled beyond what you can see, and your role is to remain steady and aware. This understanding will bring you peace, because it removes the pressure of trying to manage everything on your own. Your life is beginning to reflect a different rhythm, one that feels more aligned and less forced. You are no longer chasing things that are not meant for you, and you are no longer holding on to what is trying to leave. This is not loss, it is alignment. What is meant for you will remain, and what is not will make space for something better. You are learning to trust this process, even when it feels unfamiliar. There is a sense of expectation building within you, even if you cannot fully explain it. You feel that something is shifting, that something is coming, and that your life is moving toward a new phase. This feeling is not misplaced, and it is not your imagination. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to unfold more clearly, and where your path will feel more defined. You are not being rushed, and you are not being left behind. Everything is moving at the right pace, and you are exactly where you need to be. Your clearance ensures that you are guided through each step, and that nothing is missed along the way. Stay attentive to what you feel, stay open to what is unfolding, and stay grounded in the understanding that you are supported. You are learning how to remain steady while everything else shifts, and that is a sign of the clearance you carry becoming stronger. You are not reacting the same way anymore, and that change is not small, it is a sign of growth that cannot be reversed. There were times when you felt like you needed constant reassurance, like you needed something outside of you to confirm that you were on the right path. That need is slowly fading because you are beginning to trust what I have placed within you. Your clarity is becoming internal, and your direction is no longer dependent on what others say or think. This is important because your path was never meant to be controlled by external voices. You are learning to move from within, guided by something deeper and more certain. Type 555 to affirm. You are also becoming more aware of how your energy is affected by the environments you enter. Some places feel heavy, draining, or uncomfortable, and others feel light, peaceful, and clear. This awareness is not random. It is part of your ability to discern what aligns with you and what does not. Your clearance allows you to sense what cannot always be explained, and you are learning to respect that sense instead of ignoring it. This is how you protect your peace and maintain your alignment. There were moments in your past where you ignored that feeling, where you stayed in places or around people that did not feel right. You tried to make it work, you tried to adjust, and you tried to convince yourself that it would improve. Those experiences were not wasted. They were lessons that taught you what misalignment feels like. Now you can recognize it more quickly, and you can choose differently without hesitation. This is growth, and it is necessary for where you are going. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. You are also beginning to understand that not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it looks good on the surface. Some things are distractions, and some are simply not aligned with your purpose. Your clearance gives you the ability to see beyond appearances, to sense what is truly meant for you and what is not. This will save you time, energy, and unnecessary struggle. You are no longer meant to chase everything. You are meant to move with intention. There is a shift happening in how you handle pressure, and it is becoming more noticeable. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you now take a step back and observe before reacting. You are learning that not everything requires an immediate response, and that clarity often comes in stillness. This change allows you to make better decisions, and it protects you from acting out of emotion or confusion. You are becoming more grounded, and that grounding is strengthening your path. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are also noticing that your priorities are changing, and things that once seemed important no longer hold the same weight. This is not loss, it is transformation. You are aligning with what truly matters, and you are releasing what no longer fits into your life. This process may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary for your growth. You are making space for what is meant to come next. There is a deeper level of patience forming within you, and it is not forced or artificial. It is a calm understanding that things will unfold in the right time, and that you do not need to rush or force outcomes. This patience allows you to move with confidence, even when results are not immediate. You are trusting the process more, and that trust is bringing you peace. You are no longer fighting against the timing of your life. You are also becoming more aware of the way you speak to yourself and the thoughts that run through your mind. You are learning to shift those thoughts, to replace doubt with trust and fear with calm assurance. This is important because your mindset shapes how you experience your journey. Your clearance is not only about external access, it is also about internal alignment. What you believe about yourself matters, and you are beginning to see that clearly. There were times when you underestimated yourself, when you believed that you were not capable or not ready. Those thoughts were not aligned with the truth of who you are. You are capable, and you have always been more prepared than you realized. I have been equipping you through every experience, even the ones that felt difficult or confusing. You are not starting from nothing, you are stepping forward with everything you have already gained. You are also beginning to notice moments of clarity that come unexpectedly, like sudden understanding or insight that feels deeper than your usual thinking. These moments are not random, they are part of your guidance. I am showing you what you need to see, exactly when you need to see it. You do not need to search endlessly for answers, because they will come to you in the right time. Stay open, stay aware, and trust what is revealed. There is a sense of direction becoming stronger within you, even if you cannot fully explain it. You feel guided, even when you do not have all the details. This is how you move forward now, not with complete certainty of every step, but with trust in the direction you are being led. You are learning to walk by faith, not by what you can see. This is part of your growth, and it is leading you exactly where you need to be. You are also realizing that your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's, and that comparison only distracts you from your path. You have a unique calling, and your experiences are shaping you for that purpose. What works for others may not work for you, and that is not a problem. You are not meant to follow someone else's path, you are meant to walk your own. This understanding frees you from unnecessary pressure. There is more ahead for you, more clarity, more alignment, and more opportunities that match who you are becoming. You are not at the end of your growth, you are in the middle of it. Each step is preparing you for the next, and nothing is being wasted. You are moving forward with purpose, even when it feels slow or uncertain. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. That calm is not something you created on your own, it is something I am strengthening inside you. It allows you to pause, to see clearly, and to respond with wisdom instead of emotion. This is part of your clearance, becoming active in a deeper way, shaping how you move through every situation. There were moments when you felt like everything depended on you, as if you had to carry every burden and solve every problem alone. That weight was never meant for you to carry by yourself, and you are starting to understand that now. You are learning to release what is not yours, and to trust that I am handling what you cannot see. This shift is freeing your mind and your spirit, and it is allowing you to move with a sense of peace that was not there before. You are no longer trying to control everything, and that is making space for clarity. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are also becoming more aware of the timing of things and how everything in your life has unfolded at specific moments. What once felt like coincidence is now starting to look like alignment, and you can see how certain events connected in ways you did not understand before. This awareness is growing within you, and it is helping you trust the process more deeply. You are beginning to see that nothing has been random, and nothing has been out of place. Everything has been moving according to a plan that is greater than what you could see at the time. There is a shift happening in how you view your past, and it is changing the way you carry it. Instead of seeing only the pain or confusion, you are beginning to see the lessons and the strength that came from those experiences. You are recognizing that even the difficult moments played a role in shaping who you are now. This understanding is bringing you peace, because it allows you to release regret and move forward with clarity. You are no longer held back by what has already happened. You are also becoming more selective with where you place your time and energy. You are no longer giving yourself to things that drain you or leave you feeling empty. This is not selfish, it is necessary. Your clearance requires you to protect your focus and your energy, because not everything deserves your attention. You are learning to choose wisely, and that choice is strengthening your path. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is a deeper sense of purpose forming within you, and it is not based on what others expect from you. It is coming from within, from a place that feels true and steady. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that your life is moving toward something meaningful. That feeling is real, and it is guiding you forward. You are not drifting, you are being directed. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are also noticing that your patience is being tested in new ways, but you are handling it differently now. Where you once felt frustrated or restless, you are now able to wait with a sense of calm. This does not mean you have stopped caring, it means you have learned to trust the timing. You understand that forcing things will not bring the right results, and that waiting often leads to something better. This patience is part of your growth, and it is preparing you for what is ahead. There is also a shift in how you handle uncertainty, and it is becoming more noticeable. You are no longer trying to predict every outcome or control every detail. Instead, you are allowing things to unfold, knowing that you will be guided through whatever comes. This does not mean you are passive, it means you are aligned. You are moving with trust instead of fear, and that trust is changing your experience. You are beginning to see that your strength is not loud or obvious, it is quiet and steady. It shows up in how you remain calm when things are uncertain, in how you continue moving forward even when the path is not clear. This strength has been growing within you over time, and now it is becoming more visible in your actions. You are not the same person you were before, and that change is significant. There were times when you doubted whether you were truly capable of handling what was in front of you. You questioned your ability, your readiness, and your direction. Those doubts are starting to fade, because you are seeing what you are capable of. You are realizing that you have already handled more than you once believed you could. This realization is building your confidence, and it is helping you move forward with greater assurance. You are also becoming more aware of the small moments of guidance that appear in your life. These moments may seem simple, but they carry meaning and direction. It could be a thought, a feeling, or a sudden sense of clarity that leads you to make a certain choice. These are not random, they are part of your connection to something greater. You are learning to recognize them and to trust them. There is a sense of alignment forming between your thoughts, your actions, and your direction. Things are beginning to feel more connected and less scattered. You are not moving in multiple directions at once, you are moving forward with focus. This alignment is bringing you clarity, and it is making your path easier to follow. You are no longer pulled in different directions, you are moving with intention. You are also realizing that your journey is not defined by speed, but by direction. It does not matter how quickly you move, what matters is that you are moving in the right direction. This understanding removes the pressure to rush, and it allows you to focus on what truly matters. You are not behind, and you are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. There is more clarity coming, more understanding, and more confirmation of what you have been feeling. You are not at the end of this process, you are in the middle of it. Each step is revealing something new, and each moment is guiding you forward. Stay grounded, stay aware, and continue to trust what is unfolding. You are beginning to understand that your life is not meant to follow patterns that others expect from you. There is a unique design to your path, and it does not always match what people around you consider normal or successful. That difference is not a mistake, it is intentional. I have shaped your journey in a way that allows you to see things differently, move differently, and respond differently. You are not meant to blend in, you are meant to walk with awareness and purpose. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There were moments when you tried to explain yourself to others, hoping they would understand your decisions or your direction. You felt the need to justify why you were choosing a certain path or stepping away from something that did not feel right. That need is fading now, because you are beginning to realize that not everyone is meant to understand your journey. You do not need validation from others to move forward. Your clarity is enough, and your direction is already guided. You are also becoming more aware of how your thoughts shape your experience, and you are starting to take control of that process. Instead of allowing doubt to grow unchecked, you are learning to shift your focus toward what is possible. This does not mean ignoring reality, it means choosing how you respond to it. Your mindset is becoming stronger, and it is helping you move forward with confidence. You are no longer held back by the same patterns of thinking. There is a growing sense of responsibility within you, and it is not heavy or overwhelming. It is a quiet understanding that what you carry matters, and that your actions have meaning. You are beginning to see how your choices affect your path, and you are becoming more intentional with how you move. This awareness is not pressure, it is clarity. You are stepping into a level of understanding that allows you to act with purpose. You are also learning how to remain steady when things do not go as planned. There will always be moments where outcomes are different from what you expected, but you are no longer shaken by those moments. You are able to adjust, to refocus, and to continue moving forward without losing your sense of direction. This resilience is part of your growth, and it is strengthening your ability to navigate change. Type 222 to receive blessings. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You are beginning to see that your journey is not about avoiding challenges, but about learning how to move through them with strength and clarity. Challenges are not signs that you are off track, they are part of the process. They shape your understanding, refine your awareness, and prepare you for what is ahead. You are not being held back, you are being strengthened. This shift in perspective is changing how you experience your path. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming within you, and it is becoming more consistent. You are no longer questioning every step or second-guessing your decisions the way you once did. You are moving with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are guided. This trust is not based on having all the answers. It is based on believing that you will be led in the right direction. That belief is becoming stronger each day. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of balance in your life. You are learning that you do not need to push yourself to exhaustion to make progress, and that rest is not a sign of weakness. Taking time to pause, to reflect, and to recharge is part of maintaining your clarity. You are finding a rhythm that allows you to move forward without burning out. This balance is supporting your growth and helping you stay aligned. There were times when you felt like you had to prove yourself, as if your worth was tied to what you could accomplish or achieve.